They're making good progress down the right side. It's in! Brilliant! But now 2 goals up. In the opening minutes of the game. That's a brace. Their lead looking more comfortable now. Will we see a switch to defensive tactics, I wonder?
بسیار تعیین کننده باشه. توی دروازه بالاخره دفاع پر اشتباه اونا کار دست تیم. مربی اونا کاملا ناراحته. هیچ شکی نیست که در فوتبال بازیکنان خلاق میتونن تمام قواعد رو به نفع خودشون برگردونن.
And they come again. A long shot. What a good goal! And he takes the acclaim of the crowd. All the spectators up on their feet applauding. Beautifully constructed, and deservedly they lead.
He set himself, took one look at the keeper and just belted it. There was plenty of power behind that as well as accuracy. He won't score many better goals than that, I can tell you.
Messi! He scores! Oh, well, when a player of his quality is shaping up for a shot, you need to close him down early, and they've just found that out.
This guy's always liable to score in any game. It's just a matter of time today.
It's so nice to see so many people showing their appreciation of that goal. What an excellent display. Chance maybe! Messi, the first goal,
he got it.
And Barcelona strike first.
Top draw for me, absolutely top draw. It's lovely to see a striker in that kind of form. Knows exactly what he wants to do. Decisive, convincing goal, brilliant.
Number 10, Messi.
Run through. Could it be a chance? Messi, goal, and Barcelona strike first.
Well, there's not a lot more to say about that. It was a strike out of the top drawer and it shot into the left-hand corner.
Marauding forward. Messi. And the chance accepted with some aplomb. That really puts them in charge early on.
Well, now that they've got their early reward for such a bright start, they have every chance of taking control of this match. They must push on.
There's the benefit of pinpoint accuracy. Messi shoots. Goal! Argentina! They grab the opener. What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bearing down on goal. Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He hit that, and my word, it stayed hit.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
The fans feel much the same way. Oh, that's neat. And Messi! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, even a section of the opposition fans were applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict. To overlook Gerard Piqué, he should be...
He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped. Guile about his work in midfield, and in attack he can punch considerably above his weight.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his... It's bounced out! They've scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
That was glorious, pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Messi! Marvelous goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
That was glorious, pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped. Some space and times his runs to perfection. He's not exactly known for the spectacular, but he's...
Messi! He's delivered all right!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
That was glorious, pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Feel-good game. He's going for goal! He's delivered all right!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.